Hi guys, just a very stupid early morning stream for me. Just to actually show you and remind anybody who about Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance as part of the Forgotten Realms games. So I'll kick it off. We'll just do the first hour, half hour or so of that. So there we go. Basically, I'm just going to be running around killing some rats. So, hope you enjoy the look of the game. And we'll see if you can have 2-player, 1-player, obviously if you have a second controller on. We'll put normal, and we'll go as the human archer. You know, that's the 3 different types of players you can go as. You've got Dwarven, Human Archer, and the Elven Sorceress. So, it's great because the loading screens are non-existent compared to what they were on the PlayStation 2. 2 pages used to have where all the stick around and make the flames go all over the place. It was great.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Easy pickings. Hey, Card.
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
So I'm penniless now.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern.
Because I was thinking doing like a stream this game and possibly a second one as well.
Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
There's a lot of people
enjoying.
enjoy
By a haunting voice,
playing
you come to the Elf Song Tavern.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
So this is like a PS4 remaster of
Beautiful
PS2
song,
game.
I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me. It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights. No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you? That's a stuffed beholder. A small version of the species, I'm told. Not that I've seen many of them. One of my regulars, Ethon, found it in the cellar. They're also called eye tyrants, if that name's any more familiar to you. Beholders are beasts that float above the ground and can cast terrible spells from their eyes. Evil things. I wouldn't want to meet one, and neither would you. Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive.
Isn't it?
Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild. Yes. Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you. Just stay clear of them unless you want to end up dead in an alley, all right? Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers. I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface. Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began. Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out. Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there.
Typical
Clear
RPG.
them out for me, and
Get
I'll
rid
give
of
you
the
the
rats.
key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
It's a
The
deal.
door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
Committed to Baldur's Gate, I see.
Well, I'm just doing this now, random, just as a wee early, because I know you're up early, and same in Neon.
Ethon's one of our regulars.
So I'm just having a
He
wee look
usually
at
fetches
this,
wine from the cellar for me, but
see if
he hasn't
anybody
been able to go down there since the
remembers
rats
it from
appeared.
back in the day. I'll be on Kingdom Come Deliverance later on today.
Only this past week. If those thieves are using the
So
sewers
I'll
to move
have a
around
wee...
Baldur's Gate, they may have
See if you
driven the rats
remember
out.
this game if you're old enough.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
She's very jiggly, isn't she?
I can't do that here.
Wrong button.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there.
So how you doing,
Something I
random?
can do for you? I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Well, probably on KCD CD2 tomorrow, right?
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down...
So busy, bro. Kids keep me on my toes.
I overheard your conversation.
That's the only thing I
Look,
don't have is
friend,
kids
you've
that don't
met
have to
them
worry
once and
about
escaped
that.
with your life. Don't test your luck twice.
Got a race to football practice soon.
That's fine. I was just doing a
Well,
wee short one just
If the
to
thieves won't keep you
see
from
if
going
anybody
down there,
remembers what this game's
maybe
like.
the rats will. The smallest one's the length of my arm. Huge rats, and they're swarming all over the place down there. Vicious little monsters. Each one could kill a man. Easy. They showed up about a week ago. If those thieves that attacked you are using the... All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. I did. I'm sure there are other things lying around us.
We got the rusty dagger. That's the save point.
Hope you're good, bro. Got a race out, will leave stream active. Like dropped.
No problem, random. I was just going to be on for a short time just to... Right, so that's this wee guy here. I remember Nebish wants some special wine.
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper. Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch... The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet. And with the cellars locked, yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
That's Bartley, the shopkeeper. Don't even got anything.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt, a chain, well, I don't know the cause, friend, but we have many fine
Obviously,
deals.
I have nothing
What are you
else
looking
here.
for?
As I remember, it says you see arrows way stuff in
Our
this
shop
game,
carries
so
the finest dwarven weapons.
so if whenever you
Brought
pick
here
up
all the way
arrows,
from the
you
Sunset
can be
Mountains.
half a ton. As I remember, right. That's what we want.
I can't do that here.
Didn't say or yeah. Jump. That. I just try and remember the keys and do it. And that's what we'll get there. Let's test it and see if we can find some gold. The usuals. Healing potion. Or always handy. It was like R1 and L1 change. One uses healing potions, one does mana potions. The rats. Ooh, 4 gold. Rich. Recall potions. We go run out of space, we can go back to the shopkeeper. Is it potions you can sell and not useful enough? This is one. I mean, I'm sure it was they were on about water physics in games and that, and Digital Foundry, and that's what they said about the light. But this was back in the day. This was excellent water physics. Rusty sword. Bigger than the dagger, right? Let's use the select button. Alright, take the rusty sword. Keys, right, so that's clear. All your points. If you can go round and round and round again, like on a heavier 21 gold. Yeah. So Rusty sword is slightly more powerful. You should still get rid of the...
Take that!
26 gold.
Take that!
Keep an eye on your health, David. Recently, you know it regenerates over time. R1 does health, L2 will be the mana. So L1 and R1 the mana. Follow the map. Small pile of gold there. 3. 5 gold. Rich at this rate. This is typical old RPG again. Smashy, smashy. This game, remember, if you've got things like skeletons, you want to use a blunt weapon because it's more effective. The slashing weapon isn't as effective against things like the undead, so you want to use a mace or...
Take that!
Kill you. I used to play this game so much back in the day. And if it wasn't for something you would get loaded up with I have too many arrows, and then when you need arrows you have none. You have sold them. Hey damn. Yeah, that's it. Down and upwards. How do you do the... There is obviously... That's right. R1 for and sweet. Yeah, so R1 and L1 for the healing potions, guys. So L1 does your magic. It obviously depends what they are. Only 15 rats remain. As I say, new it's just deal with rats. Yeah, I'm being potion up. There's my better armor. I'm sure I used to go along a wee bit and then save it and then put in character in a different game, just to help you off. Yeah, maybe as long as your arm is thin, but hi Fandy Candy. I'm just doing this one for a wee half hour or so, just to remind people what this game used to look like back in the day. I'm going to kill you before I'm in a different room, so we're okay that way.
What brings you on at this time?
Yeah, I'm just back in for work and I just want to do a wee quick stream just to remind people what this game used to be like back in the day. I like Baldur's Gate. I used to play all the time when I was younger. On PlayStation 2. I just wanted to have a view. Look it on. Because the guys are wanting Kingdom Come Deliverance for tomorrow afternoon. So I thought.
Stay down!
Oh, well this stream is real, right?
I think this is a great game. I used to, as I say, I used to play it back in the day. I don't know how many people are old enough to remember it. Neon, if you've ever watched Neon Fandy, Neon Sphere, this channel seems to grow really pretty rapidly the past day or two. So it was like happy days for him. I want a recall potion. I think I can go back. I'm trying to remember what that does again. It rotates stuff. Right. Let's use a recall potion. I was just trying to see if I had the speedy way. Right, we got the ruby. It's a bit of money, but I'm sure I remember you can use it for stuff. What's the recall in this one? We'll attach ourselves to the shield so it's got a wee bit of protection. Press recall. The options have a look. It does. Like it shows a PS5 controller. Cool. So that's what we're using, right? So X attack R2 to block parry. So blocking is R2. And that sort of was right. So up and down does the spell, and either left or right for the different weapon sets. Basically, if you've got a ranged weapon or a let's do a recall, Dave, and then we can tell them the rats are gone. We haven't found the fine wine yet.
Did you see Ethon down there? He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him. Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far.
And
as promised,
some place to put some coins. Plenty of room.
Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
So 200 XP, 75 coins, and the sewer door, so we can go further on. Right, so we'll want to do it. Right, we got a point. Go toughness, because kind of wore out, right? As if I recall, we should go back to the same spot. Oh, back to the same spot. So this block. Such a nice. There's the bottle.
This looks important.
Yeah, that's where they give you the drunk guy. The bottle of wine, you give you a couple of coins for it. If you have no money, you smash your bottle. You never know what you're going to find. Plenty. A better shield. Explosive barrels. Let's remind ourselves what we've got equipment wise. Let's get the non-worn one. Bit fancier. Because obviously you get things like leather boots. So let's go for the long sword because we've got a little extra pennies. That's an extra hit point on it. Point stuff. Paddy boots. We've got a wee bit of protection now. No, much else in here. It's when you get yourself over encumbered and then you don't have a recall potion. Yeah, cause how much have I got in there? As I seen, it's like £22 on the arrows. A lot of weight. I've got 170 space wise. We do have boots we can change to worn padded boots because they're not any defence, but they're worth the money. Just changes the appearance slightly. Maybe less in the cloth, but the reason wear them. Quickly doing it. I go. Yeah, different things are worse than that. Find the secret door somewhere. And we got a short bow. Bow for range attack. Is one. Quick arrows. Because there is a change between bows and
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat?
He's a bugbear.
Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
Yeah, remember you can jump, Dave. Where did just come from? It's easier this way. Depends on what it is. Ow. Sure, there's a wee ladder somewhere. What's this? So it's escape out there, yeah. Easier to deal with the rest that way. 250 gold. It's rich. How long we've been on for? I'm not being too long. What minutes? Just anybody who's not ever seen this game before, get an idea of what it's like. So I think it was always a really good game. This is down here, isn't it? The cells. It opens that door as well. $10 gold and some healing potion. Right. Try and remember how far we gotta go. Bingo sounds. Ow! I thought it was. I have to go to the back, beginning again. Didn't realise I hadn't saved it. Do you know what? I'm so used to old new games with the.
You are weary from your travels. Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place.
That's just I mean, I'm not worried about dying, actually, to be honest.
And grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you. And the patrons are silent.
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh.
Over them.
I think what it is, I obviously forgot the fact that you have to save the wee pedestals. But it's alright.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100. It's this. Ethan. Oh.
Yeah. It's just that obviously got a nice wee game to play around with. And obviously you got your other characters will just come out of this. And that you could import so the wee dwarven guy looks like. Basically, he's just like sort of wee tank. So
you are weary from your travels, but drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you. And the patrons are silent as the song washes over them.
So what do you think, guys? I think we should do
they all seemed lost in its call.
A wee series on this game as well. I'm not fussed about it.
I'll wager they.
Yeah, it was never. It's the same thing. That was my thought. It was just like basically, I'm suspecting we can do. You've got thumped in the head as well. I think it was about 5 chapters or something there.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune around every
basically
corner.
She'd be losing lots of magic.
You enter the city. Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern.
I don't know if you'd have magic right
It is
there,
a small place,
or just
filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, They all seemed lost in its call.
That's all it is at the end of the day, guys. Who thinks this would be a fun little series of games to be played?
It's the spirit. No. Well,
I'll probably take the human archer guy anyway.
Well, there's a problem. Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the door to the cellar.
So I made a fudged up and died. But
only this past week. If those thieves are using the luck.
She's got burning hands, so because she's got spells already.
There are no enemies here.
Welcome, friend.
We know this guy. I just want to see something. See if how to do the. I'll be normal rusted dagger thing. Yep, that's it. Because sorcerers, we shouldn't just wouldn't. I just want to remember myself when you're doing magic stuff, how to do it, so whatever that is then, circle button. So all the different. See if we can try some there. Does the I'm like, don't like that. This was such a good game back in the day. I'm just as to say. I'll start fresh when I actually want to do it properly. The theory was just basically, who thinks this would be a good fun little series to do, basically. That's one thing you don't want to whack an explosive barrel, because it's like, yeah. Used to be a quickly, I'm sure it was, because obviously don't have it in this controller. I'm sure it was used to be, if you press the square button, because she's obviously less effective with the sword anyway. But it's just what I'm remembering what to use for your spell. So circle does whatever your selected spell is here, so burning hands. Obviously if you do it for any length of time, I think there's obviously perks and that eventually you perks to reduce how much money gets used for certain but that's not new thought. Who would like this, and that's what I'm going to leave that as a comment on the game.
My power's too weak.
So whack it with a sword. Just dagger. My powers are too weak. I've just used all my... Use the mana. That's what she needs, is basic mana all the time. Being the sorceress. Mana potions are heavier, so able to... So who thinks I should do this as a wee series of... You know, if you watch Neon, he does a series of games that he plays. So do this as a nice wee retro game to play around with. I think I should. We've got this one and the second one. Can't show you the second one straight after this one. We would have to start basic operation doing. I just find it a fun little game. Obviously, at the start of the game, you get the character is very.
Power's too weak.
Enough just to do a wee of as I say, I'll start from the beginning now and stuff. I think it'll be good fun. Because she uses magic. Right.
My power's too weak. This'll teach you.
This is the lots of different outfits available from
My power's too weak.
Right. Probably for her, yeah, almost pointless having a set of arrows because it's like depending what other weapons you get. Obviously you get two-handed weapons. Can't remember if you got basic staffs or anything.
My power's too weak.
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. Do you know what it is? I was being a wee bit cocky and I forgot all these wee pedestals to save the game and stuff. That was what it was. Basically, that's the end of that quest. Everybody game's much the same. So that's where we're checking the map out. Pretty much exactly the same every time you play it. I always find this is a really nice looking little game. Do you know something? You know, yeah, it's obviously an old game. I think this really looks very good, even now. I mean, it's a game people loved playing back in the day. If you like RPGs anyway. Because it was a bit in depth. Short routine to that routine.
There are no enemies here.
What do you mean I can't whack the barrels? No, that was your save point. So, I mean, more wee patrons keep coming in and you had the time. Because after a while you start finding the areas that you can open up as the mission goes on. Here's this sort of area. Baldur's Gate. And you can't move the camera around. You can obviously enter as time goes on. As I remember, things like that's the sewer entrance there. You can get in and out of there to the sewers. Let's see, so far it looks like there's not much to worry about on the game. People have nothing, no worries. I like this game for just what you could do in it. Obviously, genuinely pretty much linear, but it was a well thought out game. I mean, this was an area you could go to the crypt. You can't do it until you go around through the sewer and everything, get to the other side. It's just something to look at, actually, just visuals. As I say, end of the day, for PlayStation 2, you can't complain. You do eventually go further afield than Baldur's Gate. Right, so I'm going to let you dwell on that, guys. I'm going to put a wee comment and let me know if I'll just put a comment and see if anybody replies and says this would be a good game for streaming, doing a story like Neon does with Visions and Mana and stuff at the moment. So I'll bid you farewell, guys. I'm just going to see the main menu because we'll start from the beginning. You can do, if you had two, I don't think you can do, I don't think there's any really damage in that. But he certainly it was the credits for the game. So he thinks it's a very good one to play. I'm going to leave you that little question. Thanks for coming in, guys, for having a quick peek. I think this should be this would be a good fun little game to do. Catch you again later. Bye for now.